Mickey Mouse's Adventure in the City of Dreams. One bright morning, Mickey Mouse woke up to a loud honking sound. He rubbed his eyes and looked out the window. Instead of his peaceful home in Toontown, he saw tall buildings, yellow taxis, and people rushing down the busy sidewalks. Somehow, Mickey had landed in New York City. Mickey was surprised but excited. "Oh boy, I've always wanted to visit the Big Apple," he said with a grin. He quickly put on his red shorts, yellow shoes, and white gloves, and stepped out into the noisy, bustling streets. As he wandered through Times Square, giant billboards lit up the sky, and crowds of tourists were taking selfies. Some kids even recognized Mickey and ran to hug him. "It's Mickey Mouse!" they shouted joyfully. Mickey waved and took pictures with everyone, happy to spread some magic. Next, Mickey visited Central Park. He was amazed at how peaceful it was in the middle of such a big city. He rented a bicycle and pedaled past trees, fountains, and street performers. A little boy had dropped his ice cream, so Mickey bought him a new one. "Thank you, Mickey," the boy said with a big smile. Feeling hungry, Mickey decided to try a famous New York hot dog from a street cart. "Delicious," he said after the first bite. Just then, he heard loud barking. A tiny puppy had broken loose from its owner and was running through the crowd. Without a second thought, Mickey chased after the puppy, dodging people, carts, and pigeons. Finally, he caught the puppy and returned it safely to its owner. "You're a hero," the woman said, giving Mickey a big hug. As the sun began to set, Mickey climbed to the top of the Empire State Building. He looked out over the city, watching the lights flicker on one by one. "What a beautiful view," he whispered. A young couple nearby asked him to take their photo, and Mickey happily helped. Then he took a selfie with the city behind him to remember the day. Later that night, Mickey took a subway train to Brooklyn to watch a street dance show. The performers invited him to join, and Mickey surprised everyone with his cool dance moves. The crowd cheered loudly. Mickey laughed and said, "Gosh, this city is full of surprises." Before going back to Toontown, Mickey stopped by a gift shop and bought a small Statue of Liberty souvenir. "This will remind me of all the fun I had," he said, putting it in his backpack. As he walked through the glowing city streets one last time, he smiled at all the people, lights, and memories. "New York City is like a dream," Mickey said, "but now it's time to go home." With a sprinkle of cartoon magic, Mickey disappeared into the night, heading back to Toontown with stories to tell his friends. And from that day on, every time someone in New York saw a pair of big round ears in the crowd, they wondered, was that really Mickey Mouse?